Welcome to Rykad Minoris. Commence scan. And we have one starport. The Cronus Expanse. Got it. Now hopefully we can pick up a tech priest. Hopefully. Alright, down we go. Oh, they weren't kidding about there being a full-blown war, were they? Lucky us. Great. It is itself to the smoke. Who is firing at who? Alt weapons on the ground where I'm firing. Cracked helmet, quick labeled Sergeant Malgar. Alright, so Sky's the unit to come to us, show for it. Where did you get by the Holy Throne? What is this mess? Right. Abelard, enlighten this rabble about the proper manner of greeting the God Emperor's chosen. Current command is Sergeant. Well, not him yet. Sergeant Malgar reporting. My use of the starports. Right, what is going on here? Unrest, armed rebellion to both the capital and the provinces. First led out of Sparks, and then went up Spire, and it was organised. They hit the obvious places: communications, weapons, and physical communication. Then Felek tore off its Mars precisely because he knew about the trouble under Rykad Minoris. You may continue your report. Isn't. You know, so it all went to the dogs. Tech priests linked to satellite support strands and void ships. You doubled the warning details. The alarm was raised and we were sent to secure the starport. They're crushing us. It's been a turn. Right. Okay. What caused this rebellion? Ill thought so. We've fallen on hard times. The ground keeps shaking. Things keep exploding. The people are scared. Creatures came. We shot a few, but they just kept coming. Who are you anyway? Something like Next Generation Law Solid's House Windscale. It is people like you that hold the Imperium together. Live to serve. Right. Do you happen to know from... I'm going to see the governor. There's actually no way to shuttle you to the governor. It has to be on foot. I've known somebody who's an escort. I'll inform. Meanwhile, we all follow the governor's orders and hold line here. Great. Frank and epaulets won't save you from the bitterness. Right. What tech priest? Don't put them on the mechanics. Oh, goody! Whether Amaranth or Armanat had arrived? Do we know that name? And to cause my trouble with him, keep trouble at bay, what exactly awaits me there? All the roadblocks gone, the whole thing's in the rebels' hands, the city's almost lost. Terrific! And oh, and they've landmined the place. Great. More than anything, you'd rather risk a shot than a few. Yes, that would be awkward. Right, I see that your heroism is noted. Live to serve. Wonderful. You will hear many rumours. An unidentified void ship landed on Rykad Minoris. That would be unfortunate. Right, off you go, Sergeant. Well, I suppose we'd better get to the governor. At least the proper rights of maintenance are being maintained. Third. Guards. Standard defense platform, and thank you for the raid, Mr. Gibbons! Welcome everyone to the 41st Millennium, where as usual, and currently I am 3 for 3 on worlds I visited, it's all gone to hell and back. Right, they almost knocked out the air, someone's going to regret that. Or I'm going to offer them a job as a flat gunner right before I, well, execute them. Right, to battle.
I'll turn you into corpse stars.
Okay, Idira, I want you behind the firing position since you've got the sniper rifle. Actually, no. Take a position back here. Since you've got the sniper rifle, half cover will do. Argenta, let's get you full covered. We'll bring Abelard and myself run, clear the way, and Cassia gets into cover as well. Right, let us begin. Welcome indeed, welcome everybody. The unrighteous have come to take all that we have from us. They'll stand united, my brother, to battle. Wait, did he just sabotage the shuttle? Did he just plant a bomb on that shuttle? Right, we need to deal with this, and rapidly. Let's see, who do you have line of sight to? Bruiser Rebel, Rebel Gunner. All thanks for the follow. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right, Rebel Gunners, Rebel Gunners. Oh, I might be able to get an except he's behind hard cover, so this is where you realise you should have given the sister a flamethrower. Wait, I have a flamethrower. Right, let's start by... Don't have line of sight to the agitator yet. Right, and risking shooting Argenta in the back would be unwise. So we'll start by dropping this rebel gunner.
Anything else?
Bop! One less lasgun pointed at me. And hold there. So, actually, go for analysis. Hit that guy. So that weakens him. And turn that into an exploit. Or don't, because... Actually, yes, do. Cap that off by weakening him down for everyone else. Alright, everybody is in cover. Sister Argenta. Let me see. I'm a little concerned that that appears to be a barrel of explosive. Can we get something out of the inventory for you, sister? Yes, we can. Fire grenades.
I refuse.
What do you mean you refuse? Oh, we're in combat. That's why I can't change your equipment. It's all locked in combat. Damn it. Okay, well, hard lesson learned. Let's see, 58% chance there, 36% chance there. Right, let's just deal with this unlucky sod better than even... Actually, even better. Go for burst fire and just hose the rope. Might even get lucky with the agitator.
I'll do
it. Okay. One dead, one wounded. And hold what you got, sister. That will do. Well, so much for the hard cover. Right, I'm still worried about what that agitator did. Right. Can we get the navigator to pull a few of her tricks? Lidless gaze would frag quite a lot of them, but the turn order is bad. And the range, code in front of the unlimited range. You know what? This might be just what we need to persuade all of these guys to, well, fall over and scream as their brains gush out of their ears. Cass, excuse me, walk over here, please. And then proceed to, well, do bad things to people's sanity, if you wouldn't mind. So much for unlimited range. Yoink.
Isn't this a job for the students.
Splotch. Right, who else needs to be shot? You know, sniper time again. Idira?
I'm afraid not.
Yeah, I moved her out and wrenched. That's awkward. Okay, Cass, just stand there and look awkward for a turn, would you, Abelard? Get over there and mess them up, please.
A tactically sound approach.
Thank you. I'm glad you approve. Right. Charge!
Victory is imminent.
Well, that was going fine until he kind of, didn't die. Alright, temporary hit points in play. And also have him
At your beck and call.
hunker down. Once per combat option, but it might do the trick. And then there's little old me. Let's see. Bring it down. Okay, that does apply there. So, first and foremost, I am going to order her to take aim. So that's one action point gone. Then I'm going to pull Voice of Command, boost her stats, and then execute Bring It Down to let her take another shot, which will then be very heavily boosted and will hopefully not let me nail the Rebel Agitator, which is unfortunate, but drop. Who's in line of sight? Does she actually see anybody to shoot them? I think we've killed everybody who's in line of sight. That's awkward. Well, that's inconvenient. Alright, can we just pop someone's skull? No. Alright, can we buff Abelard? No. I just wasted a ton of abilities on the wrong person. Oh well, note to self, move Idira up when I get the chance. Pass that, and pass that turn. Alright, guards, do your stuff. Please do not shoot my... Oh well,
Minor setback.
close combat it is.
Suffered worse.
The AI has this thing about friendly fire.
Brace yourself.
Namely, they're very keen on it.
Aim and duty go hand in hand.
Yes, they do. So glad we got him some better armor. Right. Oof. Right, Sergeant Maldar, move in. Please do not take pot shots, Sergeant Maldar. Alright.
My ears are ringing.
That might have been a poor decision on my part. Okay. Right, move up
I know what is to come.
rapidly. Then have her take a pot shot. Bring down... Can't hit the agitator. Bring down the bruiser instead. There he goes. And she now has her heroic ability available. That attack always hits. Still don't think she's got line of sight. Okay, we'll hold that ability for the moment. Pass her turn. Argenta. Move up.
Rejoice in battle.
Indeed. And then shoot this idiot in the face, please. Preferably without fragging the guardsman, but you know,
As the Emperor commands,
safety move.
I act.
Hopefully this ability, the soldier and allies will automatically dodge the next attack. Yeah. That went about as well as could be expected. Hold that thought for a moment, Argenta. Let's get you on. Sergeant Maldar's moving up. Please don't take pot shots, Sergeant Malgar. It's most inconvenient. Right, I'm going to move past. Bit risky leaving her out of cover like this, but kinda need to bring her up so she can try and get Little Astaire working on this bunch, except most of them don't have line of sight. Right, go to the focused version instead. Held in my gaze. One rebel gunner. Would you mind having your head explode? Thank you. Alright. We'll push Abelard's stats.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Yeah. Right, and... Oh, it's an extra turn of action points equal 2, and... Okay, right.
Me?
Abelard, bonus turn.
If you insist, Lord Captain.
Pop your med kit.
The healing is much appreciated.
You're welcome. So at least he is back on his... vaguely back on his feet now. Right, warrior momentum gains all AP and movement gains +4
For
heat.
fun for Lancius!
Indeed, get to it. Sir, I want you over there and I want that rebel agitator slaughtered. If you don't mind. So, move it.
Follow my lead.
And then I think we'll shoot him in the face.
I will do my duty.
Thank you. Oh, and now he's prone, which means he will be very, very cracked when he charges in with the chainsaw sword. And then we'll just duck him into cover before things get any
this in my time.
rougher. Temporary hit points in play. And that's the right flank, nice and secure. Past that turn, Cassia has used all of her stuff. Abelard now has his regular turn, and I've just realised that I didn't need to bother moving him across. So, let's see. Right. Push it to there. Then pull a charge to get into cover. And then pull
Victory
your
is imminent.
temporary hit points again to keep you back on your feet. Right, who's next? Me is next. Okay, all the reigning miscreant is over there. Can I get a... Yeah, I can get a shot on him from there. Why not? For the Emperor, for glory, for actually calling myself as I'm vaguely pulling my weight. Hey, it does occasionally work. Right, job is jobbed. Who else is left? Where are they? There can't be that many heretics remaining. Ah! Oh yeah, forgot about him. So let the guards have a couple. Ow, 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 ow. That was a really nasty series of shots. Okay, can we get him from there? No. Right, okay. Bring Idira up.
What is this foreboding?
And then snipe this
Anything
idiot.
else?
There we go. And with everybody done dying, that concludes the combat. Everybody automatically heals themselves. And job is jobbed.
Onward.
Right, let's go have a look at this rebel agitator, see what he's got to work with. I still swear he was doing something with that shuttlecraft. I am perhaps being a little bit paranoid. Ooh, shock batons. Not bad at all. Carapace, light carapace armor. Shotguns. Yeah, they're definitely coming in with a better selection in gear, aren't they? Right, armor. Time to do a quick review. Warworld fencing body glove. The counter inside does 35%, reduces incoming damage by 20. Yep, we'll replace that. Mesh chest plates, irrelevant. Dodge penalties coming in. Improved armored body glove, 35%. Hey, all fairly standard stuff. Armor's fine. Abelard, what are you wearing for armor? You're wearing the chainmail, 30% reduction and medium armor. You know what? I am going to shut that into cargo. cracked chest plate, 20%, and medium penalties. Right, always add those to the cargo zone. Dispose of those. Improved armored body glove. 25% armor, reducing... Okay, not brilliant. Armored body glove, not brilliant. Carapace chest. Again, not brilliant. You, standard armored body glove, let's give you the improved version, thereby getting you better damage reduction. The sister is running around in mesh chest, so her carapace, on the other hand, she does have better dodge, but then she's trained for medium armor. Not much good there. And the navigator has a standard armored glove. Right, we'll send all of these to cargo then. Right, weapons. Sister, you are getting a flamer to back up your bolt gun. Because, let's face it, it's what the nuns with guns are famous for. If they can't shoot something, they'll burn it. Right, accessories. When those, but where using where is you know, Idira, you get that just to boost the fact that you are essentially the squad sniper. Mantle of Heroism, meets heroic actress, dodge. I don't think I have anybody who has the endure skill at the moment, which is kind of thing. Right, bow hammer, shotgun pistol, basically, and he is trained for chain weapons, so not much point there. Need to give him something a bit longer range. Because at the moment he's got the shotgun, he's got the chainsword, and then he's carrying another shotgun, which is a bit pointless. So let's see, what have I got? The scrappy las gun doesn't really help. So pattern auto. You know what? You can have the rifle basically, and I am going to have the the nobleman's sword, as befits my status, if you do not mind. Excellent. Right, solid weapon training. Wait, I have skills. I think I have. I had solid weapon training on my perks for useful. Okay. Details. Alright. Accessories are good. Oh yes. Grenades and accessories for everybody. Right, split this and we'll take 3 for myself. Not to mention adding a couple of... Actually no, Abelard can have the... How are you for medkits, Abelard? I think you've used a lot. Right, toss you a couple more medkits, and you can have the incendiary grenades just to bolster things up a little. Right, and then you're not trained. Note to self: get Adira trained on Medicaid as soon as I have an option. Got some Medikit in there. Oh right, no, it's single stack. I thought it was consumables only. And note to self: Cassia also needs Medicaid training at some point. So everybody who is Medicaid trained is carrying a Medicaid kit. That's as it should be. Which staff? Toby Patton, Lasgun, Flamer and Bolter, Long Las and Psychic Staff. Closer work. Right, I think everybody is about as set as they're gonna be, so toss all the rest of this into cargo for later sale. Always add to cargo, toss those in. Machine might sets all manner of stuff. I need to figure out which chunks of this are actually useful. Right, the knives are definitely not. Toss those into cargo, toss the baseline auto pistols into cargo. And the axes can go there as well. Clear some inventory space after all. Right, I think we're good. Okay, check we looted everybody. No, there's still the corpses over here. More auto guns. Sorry, las guns. Rather poor quality stuff, but it's all money. And let's face it, I am a rogue trader. I will get rich in the Emperor's service or I will die trying. Now, what the hell is going on over here? Blind man. Well, in an age of insanity, seek a madman to lead the way. My eyes, okay, maybe not an involuntary blind madman.
What deeds await us?
Well, talking to a load of blind, mad people for the moment, apparently. Oh, the eyes lie, the final vision purifies all. We've heard of that remark before, and who would you be? How about you don't come close and I don't shoot you? I'm sorry, what's going on here? Right, okay, Lucky Jasper. Hallmark of good discipline. Thank you, my lord. Who are you? Lucky Jasper, the governor's aide and personal Vox operator. I see. Are you unharmed, soldier? All thanks to you, my lord. These blind lunatics all over the city. They go around maiming anyone, scorching their eyes, which is what was done to Winterscale back in the jail. So that's a connection. The commander software acknowledges actual heresy. Listen to it, scrambles your brain. Yeah, probably. And what were you doing out here on your own? Following governors. I'm a rogue trader. Why don't I simply order you to tell me everything? It is well within my rights. Ah, rogue trader. Oh, House von Valantia. Yes, I am House von Valantia. Thank you for noticing. You heave-to sent a shuttle to another unidentified ship, a very strange one that. And then that ship departed. Oh, good. But the Augur Station's reports are not to be disclosed to third parties. You guys ready? Thank you. I'll tell you everything. So, why did they send you to Starport? First, they've updated Vox codes and assessed is okay. The hallowed electrodynamic Cenobian sent out a distress call. Right, I think we know where we're going to find our tech next. Who else? That's who knows what's even happening in the system. Arrived on the prison battle. Dealt with that. You're at 5 station in silent. No, dealt with that as well. Okay, he stops talking a little too abruptly. There's something else you're hiding from me, isn't there? More classified secrets? Oh, she's fine. Right, they'll come back in the Rebel Scumbags. Right. This is why all members of a Void Ship clan share the same employment. There's always the danger of fanatics. I met her on Rykad Minoris. That's marvellous. Ah, thank you. Crucially naming you as for disclosing classified information at all. Wow, yes, welcome to the 41st millennium, where you can be an utter git. I'm sorry, I don't like the stuff in the offensive. That is censored. Okay, so we know the interrogator was here. It's important and useful to know. Right. Do you think the governor can handle the rebellion? I won't tell anyone. Good, this policy gets you in front of a firing squad. Throwing test succeeded. These rebels are straight. They're an easy quad of normal riot. We're Rykadians, the naval elite of House Britain. They're vicious. They're not Astartes. And their attacks are so precise they know what's going to happen. 7 officers on suspicion of espionage. These rebels are some two-faced Aurora who can see the future. Or they're just scrying, you know. You can see the future. Well, she's up against the wrong psyker. Right. Thank you. I have no more questions. It's been nice to have something normal. I must take my leave. Right. You do that, Lucky Jasper. And I won't brutally maim you for revealing classified information. It really is your lucky day. Right. Yoink. Grab loot. And have a quick rummage around the particular. Check this shuttle. Do not touch a shipment of ties to the Blessed Lord Captain Caligos Winterscale. Yes, or maybe I won't rob the Winterscale dynasty while one of their operatives is right over there. That would be a really, really dumb idea. Onwards into the city. Okay, and we have...
I go where the whispers lead.
Yes, looks like we have more rebel Well, this will be interesting. Alright, let's level up before we get into another fight. So, officers. Commanding voice, steel resolve, blood of martyrs. Right, an action, the ability to resolve is increased by 1. More than possible. The target to bring it down gains. If they finish action ability with 0 AP, they will suffer willpower bonus direct damage. Right, so you can get 3 AP, but if you actually use all 3 AP, you suffer damage. That does not work. Right, lasting in. Okay. Lead by example. When there again, stand witness effect. Stand witness. The next officer archetype ability that does not grant extra turn. Alright, you know, let's just go with lasting impression. It will. What's personal oversight? Right, yeah, we'll go with lasting impression. I know they're recommending personal oversight, but I use voice of command pretty heavily. And I will boost. Let's see, I've got 60 persuasion, 60 commerce. Let's go with persuasion. So after all, I am a rogue trader, and sometimes I do more by talking to people than I do by shooting them in the face. I have vassals to shoot people in the face. Right, we'll boost his athletics so he can get around. Epicenter of slaughter, desolation, contempt for the enemy. Whenever an enemy attacks the warrior, gains additional toughness damage. That's a 50% wounds, gains critical hit. Thick skin, I think he's already got. Agility bonus damage, that's 3 extra damage to someone who's not in the general area. Solid projectile expert. Or I could boost his skills a little. Right. Base skill. Better yet. It's not the advanced skills yet. Can I better die for the Emperor? Here we go. Do not falter, brace for impact. Scatter, attacks opportunity, perfect timing. 15% cover penetration. Get into cover. All allies affected get 3 move points and bonus cover. Get off me. Knocks enemies prone and push them. That could be useful. Snag those 2. And then Indira will need, well, let's see, Tide of Excellence, fresh target, plus 10% perception, so 5 extra damage on the sniper rifle. So I do tend to aim at targets that are on full health. And multi-point, we can now get her, I hope, get her Medicae as a basic skill. So that will allow her to start using medical hits. Such as for theory. Right, Argenta. Rapid reload you've got. Rack and ruin. Damage to 3 enemies. Gains bonus skill. Camaraderie. Adjacent allies. Critical hit chance. 3 agility. 15% crit chance. From which soldiers all fired up. Never. Okay. Combat Medicae. Healing an ally. Additional wounds. Using Medikits costs 1 AP less. Right, let's give you unpredictable, because you do tend to be in cover, at least as far as I can manage it. XCOM has left its mark on me. And awareness. Okay, demolition again. Because she is basically my explosives expert at the moment. Complete that. And last but not least, we have our friendly, well, very friendly neighborhood. Would it be the wrong word if I said reap? Undam the Sea of Souls. And the fifth navigator to reduce this armor. Guide of Souls. 3 additional movement points. First ally. Veil of Protection. Extra fellowship points. Abilities targeted by the navigator's ally gain Unblinking stare. All enemies damaged by the navigator suffer additional perception damage. Well, +5 damage from all attacks of opportunity and cannot dodge. Enemy fails to power attacks can perilous ways. Suffer willpower bonus damage by enemies moved. Ooh, that could work. Right, perilous ways. And then we'll give her... Let's see. I have other people handling persuasion, commerce, similar. So let's give her awareness and basically turn her into my roving scout. Need to wait to give her a Medicaid ability though. And I also at some point need to give her a navigator ability she's got that forces people to move. Because stack that with perilous ways and, well, damage. It's only mostly going to turn into a beast. Right, now then, also get Cass a medical kit. She can use that now. Every little helps. Sadly, we still need to wait for Cassia von Habsburg. I think they're going to patch that on next day, I think. And we'll see where this goes. Right, also throw her another fire grenade. Right, done and done.
Don't you dare to cross us!
Show them no mercy!
Yes, you do that. Right, Abelard's in cover. Let's see, where is the opposition? Right, Abelard, I want you positioned over there. Idira, half cover if you please. Argenta, you've got power armor, get in there. I am going to move up as well this time. And we'll get the navigator into cover as well. Starts the battle! Oh, right, that's why he was instigating.
Why did I not proceed?
Well, he started by shooting his men. Get that man a job in the commissariat. No, really, get him a job in the commissariat. Right, okay. Push up there. And then let's see if Lidless Stare can get anything. Ooh, yes it can. Hands up who wants to stare into the wall. None of you? Well, tough.
Isn't this a job
I
for the
wasn't
first?
asking. They were all meant to have fallen over and died, Cass. What happened? Oh well, details. Would you mind using your abilities? Thank you. 2 points to get Argenta a bonus shot. Much appreciated. Right then, burst fire. 42, 29, 0. Fine. Pose the
Doubt is for the weak.
Pose everybody, if you wouldn't mind. 2 down. That will do for a start. Well played. Right. Additional 3 momentum for each enemy that was hit by her this turn. Yoink!
As the
Momentum,
Emperor commands,
go.
I act.
And that boosts everyone up towards heroic abilities. Right, Cass is done with her turn. The bruisers will try to close in. Ow! Really? Okay, that was a bit close. Right. Single shots, if you don't mind, from here, Argenta, I think, unless we can... or just hose the room again.
I'll do it.
There we go, that's weakened all 3 of them. I'm hoping they'll be dead, but you never... There are always possibilities. Right, Abelard. Get over there. And, assist our navigator. Right, okay, let's see. Brace for impact. Boost everybody. Let's see. 2 free cells in the way. Oh. Right, new plan. Okay, shotgun. That knocks him back. And that clears the space to use my charge ability.
It will be done. One fewer target.
There we go. It worked out. Endure on. Right, next. Smoke grenade. Okay, that's fine. Idira. If you wouldn't mind awfully. Yes, start popping skulls, please. There we go. First one down. Rebels Commander Oho.
Just a minor setback.
Indeed.
High momentum.
Okay. This, I think, is where the new flamethrower is going to come in handy. Momentum is up. Firestar Argenta. Go and introduce these people to the sisters' favourite way of dealing with heretics, rebels, traitors, and I think there will
Lord
do.
Emperor, move through me. Be the fire in my heart.
Yes, be the fire. That is absolutely the right thing to say, sister. All of them, I think.
Faith without deeds.
Well, that was convincing, wasn't it? Some of them are still alive. Would you mind awfully repeating that until the problem is solved?
As the Emperor commands, they can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Right. Anything else, sister? Nope. Okay, that's her. Right, and while we're on the topic, let's see, I've got 4 action points left. So, fire at will. Or better yet, can I hit? Hang on. Who have I got range? I've got Adira in range. The commander's got 49 health. Right, new plan. Indira, fire at will. And then pop another rebel for me, please. No line of sight, no line of sight. He'll do.
Was that indeed gone?
Yep. Deadeye shot engaged, that's her done, and leaves me with the option to come up on this idiot's flank. And, you know, spray a few bullets myself. Right, dinged him. Alas, the remaining rebels have not yet taken leave there.
Can I fall back now?
I like this guy. Can we get him a job? Right, Cassia is next. Okay, next job I think is going to be to paralyze the rebel commander. So we will swing her round.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
Indeed. And speaking of crossing your gaze,
If I may.
there we go. Held in my gaze, engaged. And while we're on the
Do
topic,
not dare ask.
Argenta,
If you insist, Lord
for-
Captain.
forget the flamethrower if you wouldn't mind. I think the bolt will do this. 90% chance, 6-10 it won't kill him, or we could pump 4 shots downrange. Good chance of some of them missing, but what the heck.
I'll do it.
Okay, then a good number of them actually went and missed. Awkward. Right, reload. Cass, do you have anything left? Nope. Argenta... Oh, good. Precision shot, please.
As the Emperor commands.
There goes the Rebels Commander. And while we're on the topic, you can die as well.
Is worthless.
I said you can
As the
die as
Emperor
well.
commands.
High momentum.
Thank you. Momentum obtained. And... Right. Soldier gains the ability to attack. Okay, hold that off for the moment, unless I could rip run and gun. Right, do
Doubt
it.
is for the weak.
Run and gun. And that gets her her movement points. So she can then step around this corner. Go and talk to El Commissar over here. Pop her heroic
I am
ability.
his will made manifest.
And proceed to shoot him in the head a few times. Sister, when I said shoot him in the head a few times...
Why I was chosen.
Thank you.
Eradicated.
And that's the end of that. Welcome to Dark Heresy. Combat can be very, very fast and brutal. Sister Cross-Eye... It's why I gave her the Flamer, get. It's why I gave her the Flamer. Right, okay, everybody is happy. Right, loot. Loot. Cannot forget the loot, especially the Rebel Commander's loot. What do you have? Skirmisher boots. 25% chance armored body glove. Right. Collect all of that, I'll sort it out later. In fact, we will sort most of this out later. Carapace chest plates. Right. Always add to the cargo zone. Add to cargo. Select all. Move that lot across to cargo. Armored body gloves don't really work either. Always add to the cargo zone. And add those to the cargo as well. Scrappy las guns. Really? Add to cargo. Fine. I think we're mostly good. Couple of Minuteman rebels. Let's go take a look at this.
The Whispers told me a secret.
The Technomat never had the chance to activate it. Oh, and the place is mined. Can we do something about that turret?
Would you look at that?
How can one find the right way?
By
his
not
light?
stepping onto the landmines, sister. By not stepping onto the landmines. Right. Winter scale, large ornamental arch, and the rebels were trying to get through it. I think this is the way we
If
go.
I hear anything.
Right. Hello. Rebel scum. Oh, never mind. No rebel scum to be had. Methium was previously stored here. It must have fallen into the hands of the heretics. That's not ominous at all. Right. 70% chance to open this. Do it. Okay. There we go. Yoink that. And Deathworld Light Black Armor. 15% armor, 10% power chance. Think about that later. The current stuff seems to be okay. What are you? Alright. Of course it's smelling all these
So shall it
stains.
be.
Yes, thank you, Cass. Right, onwards. So, having raided out the completely useless loot, next job is to get out here.
I'll guide your vessel and lead you on your way.
Indeed. Sister, would you mind
Hidden in
awfully
the heart,
disarming
turn
all of this?
to decay. Never doubt me.
Of course not, especially when you're the only one who's going to get blown up if this goes wrong. I consider you to
Duty
be
prevails.
very well motivated, sister.
I better myself through my service.
Thank you. Alright, now let's keep moving. They walked across the crowd right across... Ah, right. Glorious heretical mine clearance technique. What have we got? Oh, those are winter scale troops by the look of them. And a tech priest. Hooray!
Change is coming. The edge is nigh.
Oh,
The
hey.
blinded ones are harmless. No sense in shooting them and drawing attention.
Yeah, right.
Fire on the nearest tower.
Are you sure they were blind?
Take him alive.
Find it. And let their enemies
Hold back.
Rabbit Quark? No, explode the engine. Unfortunately, he might have Oh, no, he didn't misjudge it.
be thy fate. Let the cycle be discontinued.
Hi, I think we've met our new tech priest. Ah, Pascal. Right, the man dressed in British knowledge. Yes, but he's a Mechanicus tech priest. If he's at least 50% machine.
Not another
Yes.
step.
Okay. What's it planning to?
Flee, for I am death.
Calm down, please. We're here to help.
By the throne! What is that servant of the Omnissiah made of? Adamantine? Ugh, blast it.
Right. I am rogue trader Yisdal von Valencius. I mean, you know him.
I identify you as a member of a high stratum belonging to Rogue Trader House von Valancius. I am detecting no need for confrontation.
Thank you. Would you mind unhosing my eye's eye then?
The convoy received an order to meet you. It is no longer functional. Therefore, I propose that we continue to advance to the rendezvous point with the governor's soldiers.
Sounds like a plan. Who are you, by the way?
I identify as Magus Pascal of the priesthood of Mars. By the grace of the Omnissiah, I am currently assigned to the maintenance personnel of the station Altar Templum Calixis X-17.
Which is a major naval base, if memory serves.
Altar Templum Calixis. I have heard the name before. The station appears on House Orcelio's star charts in the Furibunda system, not far from the void colony of Footfall. You have traveled a long way to come here, esteemed Magos.
Indeed. Also, how did you manage to do that?
This was my doing.
Yes?
The voices are being weird about him. They're saying garbled, conflicting things. Like they're talking about completely different people.
Right.
But he's not a threat to you. Even if that's a bit hard to believe after all the fireworks.
In other words, the Magos is running multiple personalities. Terrific! Why do you wish to see the governor?
I came here to carry out a sacred mission. My mentor, Archmagus Amonat, summoned me, and I hastened to answer his call. But the rabbles unrest prevented our meeting, and I was on my way to Governor...
He is not Turbo
to
Pascal,
determine my
yes.
mentor's current location.
Ha ha.
My escort was ordered by their commander to discontinue their movement and await to be merged with your group. Then, due to their incompetence, they let themselves be killed.
Yes.
It was an unacceptable complication to my task.
Right, I invite you to join my retinue.
Acknowledged. Predicting successful and mutually beneficial cooperation.
You know, as tech priests go, he's actually kind of alright. As in, he is vaguely human, approximately trustworthy, and is only mostly bionic. Right, operative skills. Let's see what we can get him. Intelligence, perception, willpower. Perception kind of hinges for an operative, doesn't it? Or we could go for intelligence. Weapon skill. Oh wow, weapon skill 55. Alright, let's boost his intelligence because that takes him over a major line. Bolt weapon expert, chain weapon expert, flame weapon expert. Use common talent. Does he have the Medicaid skill? Looks like he doesn't. Right. Get him the Medicaid skill. Everyone gets the Medicaid skill. We've learned this one the hard way. Right. All features. Tide of Excellence. Never the operative. Instant exposure. Exposed weakness causes 0 AP. Fresh target. Weak body, weak soul. Okay. Right. We'll go for instant exposure. And then give him a boost to ballistic skills. Probably an idea, just to boost his ability to shoot. Science attack, tactical knowledge. While in cover. Right, let's go with precise attack for him as well. does kind of come off his perception. Right, tech use. Of course we want to boost the tech priest's tech use skill, why wouldn't we? Yank, Tide of Excellence. Yeah, that will do. And then what sort of weapons? I think he's carrying a laser weapon at the moment, so... Swift movements, it will not die, multi-weapon proficiency, characteristic training. Alright, let's give him laser weapon expertise and complete that. Alright, welcome to the team, Pascal. Okay. Right. And we've met everybody. Also, Pascal, you get to have a medical kit because I would prefer it if you were not abruptly dying on me. Right, so an Omniscion axe and a lasgun. Oh, of course. Lasgun is built into his arm. That might need some doing to... No, it's just a standard mechadendrite thing. Okay, well, give him a Ritobi pattern las then. Hey, it's better than the current one, and I will not insist he takes off his axe. After all, it is a sacred weapon of the Omniscion, and it's also extremely effective at clearing out AoEs by the looks of it. Yikes. Right, what else have we got to give you? Armour. You're wearing Holy Vestments, medium armour, 20% armour, base armor property, plus logic, and plus part machine ranked techniques. Okay, so improving his armour, giving him different armour would not actually improve his armour until I can find a better version of it. Right. Okay, we'll give you better boots. Although, I'm thinking those boots should probably go to Abelard. He's the one who tends to be running around like a madman. Right, onwards. What else have we got? One exploded Valkyrie. In violation of the right of operation, someone left the fuel tanks open and then the predictable happened. We've got what's left of a cargo servitor. Not one of them... Well, no, servitors are mono-tasked. They wouldn't. Hello, blind madman. Darkness is coming, and in spite of it... Ominous muttering. Should probably just start shooting those guys in the head on general principles. Okay, what else have we got beyond the loot? Everyone's dead have their eyes ruthlessly burned. Okay, well that was sort of expected. Gas grenades and frag grenades. Ooh. Definitely worth it. Okay, but you know what, inventory? Who's got a grenade at the moment? Abelard's got fire, bombs. Right, let's give... She tends to be at the back, so... Pascal, you already have frag grenades. The sister can have frag, and she can have fire as well. And I will have frags. And we'll just spread the love. What can I say? I am a generous employer. Okay. So we have access to...
Argenta, don't you find it difficult to be without your sisters? You are a soldier without a squad.
I will fight alongside my sisters again, but my present fate is not a burden to me. No matter where I go, who I am with, I bring death to heretics. That is what matters.
Ah, cool, wonderful. Take the lift. Right.
The light of terror shines for us.
Loot. Loot. Loot is always good. Sinskin. Okay, the Assassinorum will be so happy to find out that we've started nicking some of their patent toys. Bonus thing, if your agility is more than 40, you get 5% dodge. I don't think I've got anybody with agility 40 plus. I've got 35. Abelard's got 35. Ooh, new. Never mind. Congratulations. You have now got improved assassin grade synthetic skin. Maybe. Improved armored body glove, which means that we can then palm this off onto Pass, and that routes around and gets everybody's armor up a bit. Right, take the lift back down.
Locomotives are fully operational.
Thank you, Pascal. Alright, where next? Check the map. We've got loot over there, and the streets of the capital off there. Right, I suppose we'd get that last chunk of loot, because it looked like a fairly big box. In fact, it was multiple boxes under a tarp. That's all trade goods. Fine, cargo it is. And then to the streets. We must rendezvous with the Oh, hang on.
Colors I have never seen before.
Alert, profane violation of the algorithm. That's a multi-melta, Pascal. Do your stuff, please. Logic.
Operation successful.
Ah, good. Hello, heretics. We've got a surprise for you.
I will take you down.
Right, Adira. Hardcover. Everybody. Actually, no. Hardcover here, please, Adira. Never mind. Unavailable. Right, Pascal, if you would awfully mind. Well, getting over there so nobody tries to shoot you in the head. Adira, hardcover if you please. Argenta, likewise. And everybody else, just stay out of sight and keep your intervals for the moment. We'll put Abelard up close because he's going to be the tonk. And hopefully our Meltagun friends, well, we'll see. Start the battle. Right, Indira gets first shot. Who can we drop? Minimum rebels, rebel gunners. Ah, there we go. It's just a large pile of trash, isn't it? Right. Shoot the closest one in the head if you don't mind.
Anything else?
There we go. Alright. Hold what you got in that regard. Yeesh! Multi-meltas, ladies and gentlemen. They're designed to melt tanks. Their effect on human flesh is, well, it's best described as spectacular. Right. Run and gun.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Indeed, right. So she's got 10 MP to work with. Courtesy of having used run and gun. Let's... Yeah, we'll put her on the flank. Go, 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 go. Not sure the range is going to help very much, but if we just, you know, single shot, 42%, 41%, 80% right in the side of the head. Missed anyway. Sister gun sights, remember them. Did I just accidentally bypass her turn? Whoops. Oh well. Right. Okay, let's just move
Battlefields are always drowned in
the
scarlet.
sister up, and then if I can hit him with a little stare, yep.
Isn't this a job for the
Head
scouts?
explode! Never mind. Okay, he's mostly head explodey, and I think he is held as well with a bit of luck. But just to be sure, Idira,
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
pick a target and shoot them in the head, please. That one will do.
But of course. Be gone.
High momentum.
Well, that was overkill. Right, Cassius' turn is done. Abelard can move
Tried and
up.
tested tactics are the best ones.
And then charge
I will
him
do my
forwards to get him into position for next turn. And of course,
Victory
India
is
to
imminent.
use his health. Thank you. Pascal's doing his thing. Machine Spirit Communion. All additional weapons recoil is reduced by half for the bonus rounds. Wow. Okay, that's actually kind of nice. At the moment, though, Pascal, if you could. Right. Just sidestep into cover for a second. Thank you, that will do, and then I will move up and back up the rest of my fire team. And pop brace for impact, which should boost Cassia and Gira's damage resistance as well as mine. Job jobbed, here come the rest of the idiots. Ah, he actually scored a hit. I am genuinely impressed. Okay, he also scored hits. Admittedly, he vaporized one of his buddies and then shot Argenta in the back, but details. Right. Yeah, just pop him in the head, please. Thank you. Appreciated. Hold that thought, and the multi-meltas will finish the rest of them off. Huh, I'm surprised they actually didn't. Okay, Argenta. Right. Move up. And then... Okay, no shot available. That's fine, hold what you got. Cassia. I do not want to be stood between a heretic and a multi-melter.
Tomes of military tactics.
That's nice. All completely out of range. Right. Single shot. Okay, auto fire it is.
Me? If you insist.
Hey! She actually hit him! Result. And Argenta can't do anything. Idira, I think, doesn't have a shot from where she is, so just duck into position. Abelard.
My place is at the fore.
Indeed. Now, if you wouldn't mind, sir, switch over to your new auto gun and riddle that vermin with bullets.
Indeed.
That will do, thank you. I like those multi-melter turrets. Please, can we take them with us? Yank.
Whatever you wish.
Indeed. Right, looty, looty, loot. Fencing body glove. Oh no, those are armored body gloves. Right, to cargo, and we'll send the knives to cargo as well in the future. Add to cargo, add to cargo, add to cargo, collect lot. Alright, then we have this bunch of walking loot sacks. It's all cargo, fine by me. Trade is good.
The sooner we start.
Trade is why we're here. To leave the location, collect remaining trophies. What do they bring? Lasgun and shotgun. Collect all. And leave location. On to the upper way. I think I'd like Pascal. If he can bring that sort of heavy weaponry to a fight, we have definitely got to make friends with the Tech Priest. Alright, so find out what is going on. Right. Looking for trouble. Right, so the interrogator. Right. Get the planetary governor on the job and find out what's going on. Flames of rebellion have engulfed the streets, push through the war-torn city, and keep moving. So, up and around, I suppose, but keep an eye on the details. Mansion must have been damaged by an explosion or large shell. And over here, the upper way extends across a wide bridge suspended high above the rolling waters. And it's an elite hand zone. Okay. Right up to the moment where it turned into a battleground instead. Right, onwards. Ah! Private Camille, railway to ambush and turn the force was destroyed. Well, that's very convenient, isn't it? Right. I'm advising your uniform looks odd on you, soldier, as if it belongs. It's a trap. Apologies, it's the because it isn't always the right. The winter scales are not that sloppy. You are hiding something. What is it? And if you give it to me, it's your done for. Very wise. How did you make it alive if your entire convoy perished? The Emperor protected me. Dropped the last run from the gang that attacked us, but left the captain's cut. Aha! Right, point about the insurgency. Enough talking, let's go to the command center. End dialogue. Really? Really? Can I just... I'm just gonna shoot him in the head now. Can I mean, this is so obviously a trap. Can I just... Can we just pop him in the head?
Be the road that we take.
Please? I mean, there's only one way to go here. Something large and heavy plough down the entire width of the street. That would be a... If we're lucky. We'll take days to clear the rubble. Thank you, Pascal. Alright, bring everybody up. Slowly...
My suspect has detected something.
Ooh, loot! Loot is always good, although I'm not sure what a trooper is doing carrying hyper dynamo capacitors. Now, Void Sweat Ale, that makes perfect sense. So where's the ambush?
Reconnaissance recited.
Right. Okay. Pascal, it may be blocked by rubble from the other side. Maybe, but no. No, Pascal can't do anything with that generator, unfortunately. Alright, let's push on.
I'll chart a course for you.
The obvious trap is obvious. Right, tech use. Pascal, do your stuff.
This explorator is blessed with multifunctionality.
Thank you. Must be what crashed into the building and destroyed part of the... Ouch, okay. And more combat. Great.
Carry the Emperor's will as your torch.
Traces of battle everywhere, including bodies in Arthur, and here
As
comes...
it should be.
Yeah, here comes the ambush. Yes. This battlefield looks highly suspicious. Half of them never drew their weapons, and the other attackers knew exactly what path the group would take and how large it would be. Too many of your paths so further. I'm beginning to wonder if you're a traitor. Well, I'm not wondering. I know he's a traitor. That's why right. Indeed. It is better to execute an innocent than have one's mole in one's ranks. Blast you, scum. Yes, yes, yes. We saw this coming. Right, what do we got? Black armor and a las pistol. Fine. Always add those to cargo. Well, now that that's dealt with, I suppose we better go find all his... No, don't use! No! God damn it, Pascal. Like, oh, change formation, melee front range, flanks, cyclist middle. Okay, oh, formation, very handy. Right, let's see. We shall go with a... Actually, we'll put... Abelard up front. Plus, the sister goes with me, and then the relative squishies go in the back. There we go. Yoink.
I've never wondered so much before.
Why has
We
Abelard
are the
got...
spearhead of the Imperium.
a debuff effect on him. Fresh injury, permanent. Injury seen from a trap. Right, Abelard.
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treatise on Tactica Imperialis.
And sometimes...
Weigh every step. Sometimes, though, you just fire your biggest cannon and save the day.
Yep, man's got a point. Yes, he did just get bonked by the
How
trap.
can one find the right way without his light?
I am at your service.
Why didn't that clear his injuries? Old injuries. An injury that wasn't healed in time. It can be healed with a medkit but requires passing a Medicaid test to succeed. Stack 2 of 20. Alright, let's pop a medkit.
Oh, careful.
Nope, it didn't work. Oh well, he'll just have to live with it for a bit
Light
then.
of terror, guide our way.
Right. Ooh, what have we got? Pamphlets and booklet. It was serving the Astra Militarum and the Emperor. Errant rubbish and... Oh, hello, rebels. Right. It's not a very convincing ambush, is it? Oh, well. Let's get this
What
going.
deeds await us?
Hi!
Your doom has been foretold.
Right, let's see. Abelard. Let's see. Front and centre for you, my man. You'll be... Actually, no, one, he needs 2 clear steps, so... Yeah, charge and smack. Although you could just move and smack. Let's see. Argenta up front. I'll go here. Idira, you'll be popping their range support in the face first chance you get. And Cass and Pascal will bring up the rear. At least that's the theory. Who's moving first anyway? One random rebel. Okay, that works. Yoink. Right. So...
A
Abelard.
tactically sound approach.
Begin. And while you're at it, switch to laser weaponry and smack him in the face.
At your beck and call. I took care of this one.
Thank you. And while we're on the topic, would you mind awfully... Yep, secure our flank, would
I will
you?
do my duty.
Crunch. There we go. 2 dead. Who's next? Ah, the fire starter. This could be awkward. He's
Yet iron knows no pain.
got the flamethrower. Right. Cass is next. Okay. Fine. Step up to there.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Indeed. And the navigator is going to blow a few people's minds. I don't think she's going to hit the sister with this. Nope, we're just about getting away with it.
If I may, another third.
Done. And then, let's see. 2 AP left. So give Sister Argenta an extra shot. And have her just,
Doubt is for
yeah.
the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
Bolt shells, however, solve so many problems. Right, and that's Cass's turn dealt with, and we've got more incoming. Right. So, deal with these guys quick. Pascal, you are on fire. That's unfortunate. Wander over and... Yeah, punch this guy in the face if you don't mind. On the Cyan Axe. 1 strike.
Running binary significant value.
There we go. Done. Right, boost everybody's weapons. Well, except Abelard's, because he's out of range. And Machine Spirit is happy. Okay. Analyze enemies. That Flame Trooper needs to go down. First opportunity we get. And we'll set that to expose as well. Right, so that's Pascal's first kill on the gig. I am on fire. Unfortunate. Right, brace for impact, everybody. Like a frag grenade into these fools. Not quite close enough, but take a couple of steps up into cover. Oh hey, another trap. Wonderful. Right, frag grenade. Fine. Get the throw here. No. Fine. New plan. Hold that idea. Officer time. Idira, push your abilities if you don't mind. And then realise that Idira is actually... she can't get the shot, can she? Fine. Frag grenade it is. Here you go, heretic. Catch. Mostly did its job. Right. Hold that theory. Rebel trooper can't do anything. Argenta. Yes, run and gun if you don't mind.
I'll do it.
Yoink, bring her up into position, get her to heavy cover. And then she should have a fairly simple job of
As
just
the Emperor commands.
dropping
I
this
act.
guy
Strike
with a
as
bolt
man.
shot. Alright, momentum engaged. 80% there, 80% there. Burst fire, 52%, and follow-ons into the rest of them. Yeah, it could work. 4 rounds down range. Okay, hit him once. Oh well, can't have everything apparently. Enemy then focus on the right. Okay.
In thy light
Pop her
I
heroic.
stand, and thy light I crave.
Indeed. And if you wouldn't mind,
Faith without deeds is worth none can escape the Emperor's
Smooch.
justice.
and
I'll do it.
thank you. Oh no, you won't. Right. Immediately was winded. Oh yeah. Oh well,
As the
we'll get
Emperor
that anyway.
commands, I act.
And also
Doubt is
grab
for
her
the weak.
momentum effect. And proceed to
Faith
shoot a
without
lone
deeds
rebel.
is worth.
Ouch. Just keep it coming, Argenta. All the bolt rounds, please.
Strike is a prayer.
Anyone else? No. Right. Who else is in? Oh, I forgot about you. Thankfully, Idira didn't.
Was
Pop. Right, who else is left? Oh, just Abelard. Okay, move up, get yourself into cover, Abby. And then I think go to range combat and oh no, he doesn't have line of sight. Fine. Hold that thought for a moment. Pass. Any options? Not really. We'll bring you up though. See if you can knock that guy in the head. Nope. What about Littlest Stair? No luck. Held in my gaze? No luck. Fine. Alright, I think our friend is having a bit of a moment. And by bit of a moment I mean he is in the process of figuring out how not to die horribly at the hands of the Emperor and Omnissiah's servant. Pascal, cover if you wouldn't mind, and see if you can get your las gun. No, it's all right. Hold it.
High momentum.
Right, momentum. All right, Idira. Actually, no. Voice of command first, then take aim. And then bring it down, which should allow her to get a solid line and, well, send another 4 bolt rounds down
As
range.
the Emperor commands, I am.
And he's dead. Well, so much for the ambush, although the flamethrowers were a nasty additional charge. Oh, if you were to click the frag moves first and then pose one, I don't really want to step on the traps, though. Just pointing that out. Speaking of which, there's the disarm thing. Sister, if you wouldn't mind.
Never doubt me.
Thank you. Alright. Looty looty. Ooh, a hand flamer. We're definitely having that, and I'll think about grabbing the rest of his stuff later on. Okay. Firestarter Rebels. What is that? Oh, a stub carbine. Two-handed ranged weapon, high rate of fire, range probably is brilliant, but as I said, work it all out later. Rebel troopers. Yeah, more stub carbines. What have we got here? It was all abandoned in a hurry. Yeah, I'll bet it was. Probably when the explosions and the fire started. And other than that, oh, and this one unfortunate. There we go. I don't think we've got much else to hoover up. You know, except for all the bits of loot that I missed. Goods. All sorts of useful stuff. Right, I suppose we better go find the governor. Oh, what's this? Attention. As ordered by the plants, all patchy gold, etc., for all the good it did. Come on, everybody.
Cast your eye there.
Thank you, sister, if you wouldn't
When
mind.
the faithful are idle, heresy.
Brace yourself, Abelard.
Abelard,
Your seneschal is
you
always there.
idiot. Others, do you have a medkit, Abelard? There we go. Patch yourself up.
The healing is much appreciated.
You're welcome. There we go. Injury dealt with before it got any further out of hand.
It is my destiny to traverse the unknown.
Oh, hey, another blind madman. Aurora knows all to come, only Aurora can guide us to salvation. Triff. I'm starting to think I should have the sister on point. Right, mobile charging stations. Anybody else? Oh, no more rebels. Hi.
Activating motive force reserves.
Yes, hello.
Close ranks.
I'll turn you into corpse starch.
Really? You are welcome to try. So, let's see. They've got rebels. Do they have any flame troopers? Gunner, not particularly. So, Abelard. You may take station. Oh no, Argenta takes station there. Actually, no, front and centre. Don't mind, sister. Abelard, swing around the corner and deal with this idiot first. I will back you up. And Cassia up front. Idira in a sniper position. And Pascal, get ready to move up as required. Start the battle. And Argenta opens the bidding with, I think, one of the Emperor's blessed frag grenades. You know,
I'll do it.
details.
You cannot escape their fate.
Indeed not. We're not going to be able to loot those bodies, are we? That's unfortunate. Abelard, just clear that idiot out if you wouldn't mind.
Follow my lead.
Yoink. Switch to sword.
It will be
And...
done.
Really? Oh well.
Victory is imminent.
Note to self, get Abelard a better chainsword when I have an opportunity. Idira, you do not have any good options, do you? And if I take a shot at Abelard, it's going to risk at the idiot. It's going to risk hitting Abelard and me. Therefore, I will not be taking that shot. Do I risk using the wall? It would kill him. He's got 16 health. It wouldn't kill him. So, we'll swing across. Thank you. And then if you don't mind, I would like to just pop this guy in the sky. Appreciated. Right. Nobody else in the area. Cassia. Okay. Cassia, come round this corner, please. Don't worry, that's not an issue. Well, it's an issue for this idiot, but not for me. Not worrying, she doesn't have a shot. Fire grenade, 3% if it's burning 6 for 3 rounds. Right. Well, it's not ideal. Okay, new plan. Argenta gets another shot. So, boosts her stats with... Nope. She's out of command range. God damn it, I need to increase her command range, don't I? A holy hand grenade of Antioch? I'm considering it. In fact, I'm definitely considering it. One holy hand grenade, if you don't mind. Just make sure I've got the range right. Get maximum radius out of this. Engage burnination.
Not a servant.
Pop. There we go. And he died. Wonderful. Okay. Who else? Cass, are you good? Right. There we go, and I think I just broke the contact. Right. How do I clear this? Spacebar should work. Escape. Formation. Reset formation. There we go. Ah, there we are. That's got me back into it. Not sure why that worked, but who cares? Alright, move up. Nothing else to do there. So the rebel gunners will try to come around the corner. And then we just start popping skulls. Hello, Pascal. Let's see. Options. Yeah, nothing major. Right, let's just move you up into cover. Hold that. Another rebel gunner races with contact. Really? You took a shot at our navigator? I must strenuously disapprove of that. Ah! They've got 30 health each. Let's see, is the bolt gun gonna... No, really. Alright, move Argenta up.
The enemies of the Emperor will be undone!
And then take a burst salvo round the corner.
As the Emperor commands, I am why I was chosen.
That'll do. And then firearms boost for everybody. Right. Pop. Smack. And pop.
This is why I was chosen.
Indeed. And sometimes you even remember to use the sights on your gun, sister. Sometimes she remembers. Right. Yoink. Never mind. Sometimes it's just disappointment. Right, Abelard, not much you can add from here, so move up into cover, old boy, if you
are the best ones.
be so good. And brace everyone for impact, because that will let Cassia come round the corner and Navigator freak this guy's brain. Or Idira can step round the corner and shoot him in the head, that works as well.
There is movement in the Empyrean.
Yank. Except she doesn't actually have a shot. Okay, that's awkward. Blowing his mind isn't an option either. Right, Cassia. Never mind, that's all blocked.
Battlefields are always
Shift
drowned
it.
in scarlet.
And then let Argenta
I'm
have
not
another
accustomed to
salvo
being
from the
ordered
bolt gun.
around.
Burst fire, 42% chance, 4
Faith
rounds,
without deeds is worthless.
and he's dead.
The prayer.
Splotch. Just don't step into the fire, indeed. A disorganized rabble should not be capable of bringing down the world like Rykad Minoris. Is the governor exerting every effort? The governor has probably got a major league
Let's
chaos
proceed.
cult to deal with. Ooh, hang on. What's this? Aha, my sight is true. I see death, I see the future. Okay, so it's your usual crazed psycho ravings then. Loot. Ooh, elixirs. Never mind, it's just random loot, isn't it? Collect all. Speaking of loot. Yank. Scrappy autoguns. These guys really are scraping the barrel, aren't they? Clear the path. There we go. More loot. Tech use. Pascal, get over here. We need a box opened.
My success is an
Ooh.
irrefutable
You know how I said we
certainty.
needed new chain swords? Hello, gorgeous. Also heretical. No one's going to be wielding heretical armor today. Of course not. Argenta's got a minor injury from somewhere as well. That's annoying. Right. Congratulations. We have a new gun for you. Chainsword 12 to 20, officer's chainsword, 15% armor penetration. I'll take it, it's an improvement. Right, armor. Heretical, no. I would like to think nobody here is on the heretical alignment scale, though. Wait. Medium armor and dodge penalty. She's not medium armor trained, which is kind of awkward. On the other hand, it does boost her armor. And she's got the dodge. If the weapon's agility is more than 40. Right, what's the armor rating? 30%. Okay. Well, ignore the thing about all the heretical carapace and that jazz for the moment. Thin skin, agility 30. Okay, keep that in storage for the moment, at least until I can get somebody's agility on the light armor brigade up to, well, 45 really. 25% armor, that mind you, 25% armor, 25% armor. She gets the bonus dodge, you know what? Congratulations, sister, you have just got replacement armor sets. And we will shove all of that into cargo, Death World Origin, and Light Flat. Idira could wear it. Well, yes, but she's not really supposed to have heretical tendencies. The Imperium has to have some standards. My sight is true, blind, mad women again. This light is mentioned in the account and something's blocking from me inside. Okay. Hello? The sun will rise one last time, one final time, and... Right. Sounds like we've got a doomsday cult on our hands. Lucky us. Right, the mansion is still blocked. We can't get in, so going down. How bad could it be?